Hey man, how's it going? Long time? What you been up to, man? How's everything been with you? Oh no, what is Oh no. Yeah, been all good, man. Been all good. It's just been jamming, man. What you been up to, man? You still playing Arena? Where did all them uncut diamonds just go? Where do we have them, man? It's like disappeared into this abyss. Trying to find these little buggers. Um, with the game's RuneScape, man. Old school game. It's been like going like 25 years now, man. I got that bored with like Arena and all the issues and everything else, man. I thought we're gonna go try a tried and tested game, man. That's just like fun, man. Sorry, man. I had people talking in the background, so I couldn't have the mic on. But yeah, RuneScape, man. The game is RuneScape. RS3, not old school. So yeah, it's old school game, man. Just you know what, you got so much to do on here. I was just bored of having to worry about ping and latency and buffering, you know. It's a bit hard to explain, man, but you're like um I'm not very good with this. It's you pick a character, man, and you can just do what you want. It's open world. Um you've got missions to do, like quests. You've got all of these here. These are called your skills. So like that's health, strength, attack, defense, magic, bow and arrow, ranged, prayer. Like farming, you can do farming. You can do a bit of wood cutting, fire making, cooking, fishing, smithing, making armor, tools, mining. And basically you've just got this whole, the map is huge now, man. So this is the map. If you just ignore all the icons, these are the map, and you sort of go around just doing missions, getting levels up. So you like level 99 is technically the max, but you can go up to 120. But if you just leave it at 99 for now, it's you know, you got to get your levels up to 99, which is it's harder than it is. You grow very, I think it doubles every 7 levels. So you're not even halfway till you hit 93, and then you're halfway in the XP, the total XP. So you do missions, you can go tack things, you can fight against other players, you can fight against monsters, there's bosses. There's a lot of things, man. You can do skilling, there's crafting, so you go make stuff. It's got a house thing now, construction. It's like I think it called an MMO RPG. Like you just sort of do what you want, interact. So these are the dots on the map. If they're white, they're players. If they're yellow, they're NPCs. So like these are diamonds. I'm cutting diamonds to get my crafting up. So we got level 79. We just moved up a level, trying to get to level 80. You could the higher the levels, the more you can do. So like the lower levels, you can't do a lot. You have to be certain level to use certain weapons and all that. I mean, the fighting's very static. Like, you know, you click a button and say fight, and you fight. You've got special abilities, but like I put all of mine on what's called like an auto mode, revolution. I think the top players will push buttons manually, but it's not like, yeah. When I say control the character, it's controlled by mouse. I click there, my character runs there. If I want to fight someone, I would click fight, for instance, and it does it. Yeah, it's a good game, man. It's like well thought out, engaging. It's 25 years old. It's had continuous updates all the time, and there's just like so much you can do. Like go kill monsters, all of that. Let's go do something else. Let's go do quests. Let's, you know, map's huge. Interact with other players. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. It's one of them. It's interesting, and I know it's not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I've just been having a blast, man. I tell you what, it's just nice not worrying about the stresses of what I find with playing Arena and Call of Duty and all that is there's always something with lag or you shoot and bullet doesn't register, bullet registration and all that, and you know, I just like this game doesn't revolve around that. It's just me doing me, you know, me doing me, just fun, just the grind. And then cheaters, like you don't get cheaters in RuneScape, really. I'm sure there are people, but it's like very small and they're dealt with effectively. Whereas like, you know, Arena, well, Arena wasn't too bad, I suppose, but like Call of Duty's cheaters every day, right? Every other game. So yeah, I'm just having time. It's not like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Lever. It's not the most exciting to watch in terms of yeah, it's definitely a chill game, man. It's a chill game, man. It's just there thinking about it. It's not one like COD or Arena where you can be hanging off the edge of your seat, like, you know, intense, like all this and that. It's not that type of game, man. It's just a chilled out one, just doing our thing, putting hard work in to get achieve levels or quests. But it's a really good game, man. It's a really good game, and it's not stressful, or don't feel yeah, you know, like with Arena, you're like every millisecond you have to be super focused, eyes glued on the screen, reaction time. This game's not like that, man. It's nice not to have that. that them issues or them expectations to every time you're in an arena game, you've got to be zoned in. You know, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And that's the main thing, sir. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I get it's not everyone's. It was for ages though, by the way. Like I was actually watching a video the other day, like the top 25 top games of all time. It's like RuneScape was like really dominant till about 7 years ago. Like literally number 1, number 2 consistently and stuff, you know. The game's been phenomenal, and not many, like even when you look at Call of Duty, like they change the game every year. This has been one game that's just had 25 years of expansion and updates, like still going. Online now, I think its peak was like 13 million. I'm not sure what online now. I don't know how many people play now. Hold on, it might have it on the servers. What button do I want to press? I'm having a mental block. Hop Worlds. Do you have a running total at the top? So I don't know if you can see, but these are the players. How many players are in each world? So, you know, across the board like that. These worlds go on. There's at least 100 in most. Some of them will go up to 1,000 in that. That's a popular world. Another 1,000. So, and this is just now, by the way. These are people physically logged into these worlds. Doesn't look like them German worlds are pretty heavy. East Coast, USA 337. I mean, in its peak, you would struggle, and even today, some busy days, you'll struggle to get in some lobbies. 809 in the Netherlands. Where am I? UK. There's the UK ones. So there's a few. And it peaks. This is most probably quite a low time for it as well. So yeah. But it was once back in the day, there would be like multiple. 1,500 is the limit. And there would be multiple worlds where you couldn't get in. Since I've only started playing last month, and there's been times where I can't get in a world because it's too full. I think 1,500 is the max. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyone buying an Xmas spoon? I'm buying it now. Done. It's gone. Move on. But yeah, pretty cool. So at the moment, I'm definitely being a bit boring because I'm just trying to, I'm doing stuff to level up a skill. It's pretty cool. What have you been playing anyway? Free, yeah, there's a free version, and then you can pay to be members. But what I would say, Lever, is the free version is huge in its content. Like if you was to, you can't really complete the game, but if you was to do everything, like every task on the free version, mate, it would take hours, days, weeks, years. Like if you bought the free version, you wouldn't be able to max the skills, do all the quests, unlock every section. You know, you'd be playing still for a year or two. Like you know what I mean. So I think the free version has like it's changed. So so back in the day, like I think the free version you have. Let me zoom out. All up there, down like that section up there, and I think you've got a bit round here now, and that Karamajar Island, and then the members has the rest of the map. And then in terms of skills, like it's most 90%, I'd say 90 to 80% of the skills are free. And then it's like some of these ones like Dungeoneering, I think is members. Thieving is members. Herblaw's members. There's a few that are members, but nothing that's crucial. They're like extra features. So, and it's like you don't pay for the game, but you pay a monthly subscription. But you cancel it anytime you want, etc. You keep all your stuff, all your data, and Yeah, it's just pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. So I literally left the game for 17 years. We worked out 17 years, and I came back, and everything was still there. Account, all tickety boo. Um, so yeah, the free version, mate. If you ever wanted to give it a go, man, it's very complex. Like the knowledge in it, it's not quick to learn. There's like so much you got to learn, but it's insane. It's really good. Hey, Damon, man, what's going on, man? How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? We, Damon, are just trying to boost crafting up to level 80 at the moment, man. When I bought 5,000 diamonds, trying to cheekily just boost the XP through that. I haven't actually worked out if I've got enough diamonds. Is it 2k? So it'd be about 80 times we need to do this, I think. Maybe less than 80. Be slightly less than 80. That should make it easier, man. Running some raids. Ah, nice, man. Did you get anything cool from the raids? Did you get anything cool, sir? I was thinking after we've done this, I wanted to go do like the barrows again. If we can just go farm all of them lot. Ah, I actually literally just set it up. What are we doing? What does 99 prayer mean? It just means I've got like, excluding the fact some of them go up to 120 now and like 200 XP, I've basically got the max level on prayer. So that's like, you bury bones, so when you kill monsters you get their bones, you bury them, and then it gives you like skills and stuff that you can use. So for example, where's the prayer book? Oh, there's my prayers. So like, it gives you special abilities like increase your defense rating. You can only use these for certain time. There's like a limit. If I was going to go fight a monster, I could be like inflicts nearby damage, reduces damage you take from melee attacks by 50%. So it's like an aspect of the fighting. No, only cleared one doing solos because no. Ah, got ya. Wrong time. Was just looking at the so what Damon was just looking. I'll show and leave her the how many people are online at the moment, and it was yeah, it seems a bit quiet, man, online. Even showing, sir. Prayer buffs, that's it, man. Prayer buffs gives you that little boost. And you got magic, so that's the one we're working on now. So I've got like, where's my gear? I've got a little staff. I do spells. Pretty cool, man. Range is obviously bow and arrow. You got like even agility, so it means you can take shortcuts, and you know all of that. Use a lot around shortcuts. Keep pressing the wrong one. As I say, one of the most amazing things about RuneScape is just the sheer aspects of the game. Like the complexity of the game is insane. It is insane. Like just to understand everything is insane. Haven't got a clue, mate. Haven't got a clue. I wouldn't even know where you would find that out. I think it's got quite a mixed bag, man. Quite a mixed bag. I reckon it'll have everything from I would say not too young. Like I would imagine most probably 13, 14 at the youngest, up to however old. What I would say is I do find, I think would be a fair statement, and myself and Damon here are most probably prime examples, is that like when this first came out in, I think it was 2000, so it had a player base of, yeah, most probably 12 to 20, 30 was most probably the key ranges. And a lot of the, like myself was playing when I was like 12 up to about 14 or whatever it was, now returning. So yeah, mid 30s. and that's what I was trying to say, sorry, is most of the people in the mid 30s like myself were most probably playing 20 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever it was. But yeah, I mean, most of the people, I don't think I've not, how to word this? Every interaction I've had on here, I don't think has been with someone young, if that makes sense. Most people I'm interacting with are adults, I suppose you'd say. And it's super cool community. He wasn't born yet. Perhaps, mate, you need to join then, and perhaps bring our average age player base down, mate. Yeah, bring the average age player base down. Come on. But as I say, man, I personally do not know of a game that has, when you think about it, the longevity of RuneScape in terms of RS3. It's called RuneScape 3 now because it's like on the third major version. I'm not too sure. I think Damon will be able to explain it better, but like this has been one game that has just repeatedly been expanded, added, improved. Bang, bish, bash, bosh. Yeah, it's weird. Not many of the younger crowd, but I would say when I first started playing, there was more of a younger crowd, more balanced. But you know, it's like our day and age was different. This was the best thing out. But yeah, the player base is and the game size and everything is what they've done with it is phenomenal. Like no game has done what this has done. Like, you even think of what World of Warcraft, League of Legends, that's most probably had good longevity. CS:GO until CS2 came out, that was going on. This is 25 years, one game just continuously added and adapted. That's insane. This must hold a record, right? Must be the record. It has to be. It has to be, surely. Yeah, I think that's a change in the youth of today. Yeah, the youth of today. They don't have fun. They don't think the grind is the fun. They want to I want it. I want it here now. I want it here yesterday. Don't think it's right. Nah, most probably. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but it has to. There has to be close to one of the longest selling games, or maybe or online game. I'm 99% sure WoW is not older. 99% sure WoW is not older. Eve, I've only heard of Eve a couple of times. My friend Tony, my best friend Tony, plays Eve. I've not. I could never get into it. Oh, I looked at it, but it just doesn't. It's not for me. But I see it's an incredible game. I've heard Eve has got longevity. We're googling this, guys. We're Google, Chrome. Where are you, Chrome? Chrome. Let's just carry on doing this. I swear. They've updated this and it sucks. Marked1.com. Why have I've changed the settings somewhere to make that home page, and I don't know why. There you go. Here you go, guys. What do they say? Yes, RuneScape and its sister game, Old School RuneScape, holds several Guinness World Records and have achieved numerous in-game player-driven milestones over their 25-year history. Most original pieces of music, most updated MMORPG, most users in an MMO, frequently cited for its massive player base with over 300 million crowds created over its lifetime. So I would say on that statement, we are. I suppose I would refer back to the golden days, which was perhaps when me and Damon first started playing. The player base was, you know, a lot heavier. I think I was watching a video the other day, like especially in the first 5 to 10 years of its life, it was something like 10 to 13 million active players. Most bots banned in a week. Look at that. Most bots banned in a week. Most fish in a video game. 8 billion fish were caught in the game. Player base records, peak all time. Look at that. August 2025. So this was last year, Damon. You would have been part of that. Old school RuneScape broke its own record with over 240,000 concurrent players online at one time. 250,000 players at one time. Highest overall player count as of December 24. Combined RuneScape and ORS hit a peak over of 263 combined. Player-driven game milestones. Zazima. See, that's the one I always knew. Zazima. We don't want to know that. Oldest MMO. The earliest commercial joke to be the island released in 1985. See, the trouble is, right? When I say I would, someone needs to relook at what's live as a game. Do you know what I mean? Like, because this was, what was this? 2001, right? Or late December 2000 to 2001. What game that was made in 2000 is still going now? Like RuneScape. No game is. WoW release. I'm going to be proven wrong now. And WoW or Eve is going to be released. World of Warcraft. Oh no, that says March 20th. Obviously not. When was World of Warcraft first released? See, World of Warcraft was 2004. So RuneScape's got that by 3 years at least. What was the other one? Eve Online. Online, when did it come out? That May 2003. RuneScape's got Eve and WoW. I'm sure League of Legends was later as well. That's what I'm saying. So in terms of like Unreal World, I checked. What the hell's Unreal World? A cult classic, open-ended wilderness survival rogues-like RPG. Oh, fair play. If that's still got an open player base, yeah, granted that you can just tell that definitely. Damon, for your that apparently, so that would be the world record, definitely, because it was. I think I just read somewhere 1985. Oh, sorry, 1992. And it continues to receive regular updates as of 2025. There you go. Fair play. Yeah, look, if that's still getting updated in 2025, it's that game there. That game there. Fair play. Fair play. I bet RuneScape's waiting for that game to die. They must probably buy it out just to kill it so they can take the record, right? But yeah, I would still argue though, in terms of like, that did say like it's a bit of a cult thing, you know, cult classic. It's in terms of popular games, it's like, there's a video on TikTok. I would love to find it, and I'm not. Now I'm going to be able to find it now. Did I save it? No, I didn't. I don't know how it was worded. Was it worded best online game? It was one of them funky ones, you know, it has the bar graphs, goes down. It's it showed it. RuneScape was caning it like above GTA, COD, everything. For many years till the fall off. But anyway, that's my point. Fair play. Unreal World is that's a solid achievement, man. And you can only tip that. 1992 to 2025. What I would say is though, RuneScape got an update in 2026. So technically, is it still being updated? That's all I would say. Got to defend our game, right? But yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Very few games have this longevity and investment, you know, able to maintain what they've done. And even today, with its, you know, the player base is most probably a half, what, two-fifths of what it used to be. It's still got a super respectable player base, you know, super respectable. I had someone the other day, he was like, I haven't played in a year or 2 years, and I was like, they'll get back on, which is exactly what I felt. I was obviously a bit longer than that, but I felt like that as well. If so many people returning, I love this. And I still don't know half the crap in this either. So yeah, it's I don't know everything, and like when I left and came back, there were so many updates, right? That was incredible. I thought I had super good knowledge, and the amount of updates was, I think I left at about 3 or 4 bosses, and I remember the original boss, and now there's like 20, 30 bosses, you know, which is insane. And I've been waffling and being very poor with ensuring that I eat good speed, guys. I just want 80 because, Damon, we can use the blood thing stone on the Amulet of Fury to get a Blood Fury amulet. So I need to get that level today. I want to get that right now. I'm wrapping this up right now. Right now. At your level, that money should go far. Who's he winding up? I don't know. For adamant gilded there. Is that? I always like to eat the black armor. Yeah, Damon, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're doing skills. What is this Baz? Baza. Baza. Fair play. Well, you look there and you just see fletching out of this world. How has he got? Okay, mining and smithing I get. You're pretty level. I see how you've done that. Your wood cutting is 22. What is he doing to get his fletching up? You can only really, it's only really wood products, is it not? And if you do gems, but his mining level's not enough for the gems or the money. You must have an alt account 70. Look at that. This is a second alt account he's boosting. He's 100% boosted. I want that. That's what we want. I want that. That's the. Someone told me what it was. Temple something. I want that codex. Did you like the 3D medieval combat games? We have a hard one to answer. I like this game. I don't really play a lot of other ones like this. I play Medieval Dynasty with Tony and the missus. That's a pretty cool game. That's sort of similar to this, but it's like Medieval Dynasty is where you actually control the character, like, you know, movement, like Arena Breakout type thing, as opposed to this. That's a pretty cool one. I did look at Medieval Dynasty with, like, I reckon that game, it's got mining, it's got crafting, it's got everything like this. I reckon someone smart could make the RuneScape map in Medieval. There is a new free realistic online game. What's that one? Oh, God, yeah. Medieval Dynasty is like 5 years old. The one I play. It's pretty cool, man. If you like that sort of stuff, that's a really good game. I think they're bringing out a second soon, but Medieval Dynasty. That's a pretty cool game. He's definitely boosting. He's got 42 that. Craft fletching, but I don't know how he's got fletching with. He must be buying the stuff to do it. And he's got 70 prayer, but he's got nothing. So again, he's getting the bones. Definitely an alt account. Alt account. He's boosted himself. Got to respect that. If I was ever going to do something. Oh, it's offline. It's if I was ever going to do something. If we were going to get another account, that's what I want to do. I want to use this account to boost it up. It's called Demo Half Sword. Oh, let's take a look into that one. See what that's saying. About 90k. We're not far. We're not far. We've done over halfway now. We're over halfway. Feels like it's flown because we've been chatting. I've been chatting waffle. Been chatting pure waffle. But yeah. Yeah, Medieval Dynasty is a pretty cool game, guys. And it's one of them. I wish there will be someone smart enough. You can pretty much do what you do in RuneScape in Medieval Dynasty. I think like you can't do. There's no magic and prayer sort of aspect, but you got herbology, definitely an agility, mining, smithing, fishing, cooking, briefly fire making, wood cutting's definitely in it, farming's in it, summoning's not, hunter's in it, construction's in it, obviously rune crafting's not in it. You know, most of these things are in it. Magic and necromancy is perhaps the ones that aren't, but you know, 90% of them skills. Someone could do that. Pretty heavy on GPU. How is it heavy on GPU if it's a demo? How? What's the full game going to be like? Is it a demo because there's not a PC strong enough to release the full game? Got to be careful with games like that. That's like what was that really popular one with Neo? I was talking about it the other day. Not Neo. Keanu Reeves. It's Cyberpunk. They released that game, and then it was like, yeah, it's you know, best graphics and all that, and then realized hardly anyone had the technology to run it safely and securely, and hyped up this game that really needed. I've been told it's fixed now, but it took 2-3 years after release to fix all the issues, and I think for technology to properly catch up, right? Oh, that 60, I suppose, is nothing to be sniffed at, but I suppose for an offline game, 60's fine though. 60's fine. You need the high frame rates and all that really when you're playing online with, like, you know, PvP, right? 60's pretty solid. I wouldn't be able to tell that. I'll be honest, right, guys. I most probably, I find I can't tell the difference on FPS. Unless you're in a PvP sort of game, like a shooter game where it starts becoming obvious in the kill cams and stuff, and the lag and the bullet registration. Yeah, I think I'm not sure as high as 300. I think my one pushes out about 165 on most games. That most probably is even more concerning, because if I'm pushing out 165, you're pushing out 300 FPS, and it's dropping to 60 on a demo game. I'm just going to question, if they release the full game tomorrow, what would be the PC requirements to actually get that going? Because again, like I say, Cyberpunk, they released and then realized that really technology most probably needed to be better, needed new gen consoles. Even new gen consoles, I think, struggled with it. And They should have waited a bit for it, you know. Min requirement is Windows 10, 64-bit, and Intel Core i7 or Ryzen 5 versus 8 gig, NVIDIA GTX 1060. See, you say that says minimum requirement is pretty low. 580 is pretty low. But recommended is 6410 OS and Intel i7 Ryzen. So I've got a Ryzen 9, I think. RTX 4070 780. So I think that's why I got a 780 XT graphics. What's mine? How do I find out? What buttons do I press? I think I got rid of the program that told me. I think mine is a... I don't know what it is. I don't want to say. It's too many. But yeah, I think I'm on that level. But recommended is very... That's quite high end. As long as it plays all right, that is the main thing. Open Task Manager. What do we do now? What do we do now, Lever? Performance and GPU. Ah, 6.7 XT. Sorry, I think I was bigging myself up there. I'm bigging myself. We had the 7,800. I got the 6,700. Memory. I'm sure I've got DIMM. 4 of 4 are used. I'm sure they're all 8s. 8, 16, 32. I think I've got 32. Yeah, that's it. And then what's the CP? Is it CPU? Ryzen 9. Did I say Ryzen 9? I think I said Ryzen 9, didn't I? That's correct there. 5950X 16 core processor. I haven't got a clue what none of them numbers mean, but it's a Ryzen 9. I'm sure that's what I said. At least I got that bit right, I think. I don't know. I don't know a clue, man. As long as it plays. As long as it flows. That's all I care. That's the other thing, playing this game. It's nice. It's nice graphically, but it's not going to break the PC, man. It's not going to break the PC. Yeah, I thought I did. I knew I had something like that. What did you say? 7.8. Ah, see, yeah, 7.8. I said 6.7. It's yeah, to be fair, this graphics been pretty good. But that's what I was saying. When it says minimum requirements, yeah, like, so the recommended is a graphics card bigger than the one bigger than the one I've got now, right? But the minimum is a 580. But strange that is 4 GB only. What do you mean 4 GB? What's 4 GB? What's 4 GB? I haven't got a clue. Core 16. What? What are we looking at, gigabyte wise? L1, L2, L3. space it takes. What, the CPU? Where does it say 4 GB? I don't even know where that is. Oh, the game. Oh, the game takes 4 GB. What, download? Oh, sorry, man. I was well confused. What game? The game you was talking about, the demo. That's still, yeah, no, perhaps you're right. I don't know. Is that on par? Yeah. What the game? The demo game you're talking about, or the full game? Yeah, the demo. Yeah, I'm trying to work out. Like, the trouble is, it's only a demo, right? So I suppose it wouldn't be a lot. And 4 GB is, I want to say, a feature film is 2 GB, and that's a film that's like 2 hours long, not HD or anything, you know, but just a standard film. So you think that game? I don't know how big the demo is. Yeah, 4 GB, most probably about right. The trouble is though that game could be 4 GB and could be like, I mean, you know, really silly. Like, it could be one section of a map that's 12 times bigger, and then the trouble is the game's not 4 GB, it's 48, 50 GB. You know, like, I suppose that's the other thing is, do you know how big the demo is in comparison to the actual full game? Have they finished, or at least got an idea of the full game, I suppose? Or is it literally they've just done a little bit of it, released it, and now they're building the rest of it? I was talking to someone the other day, actually, my friend Tony, my best friend. He I don't even know. Then you might not be old enough to remember this, Lever. Raymond would, if he was here. It's back in the day on the PlayStation, right? And it was the PlayStation. So that was 2000s. I think that PlayStation was released 99. And a bit of PS2, but I don't think so. You used to go down the shops, right? Buy a magazine, because they would have a demo disc in there. And on one CD, you would have 4 to 6 games, and it would be a demo. Like, it'd literally just be the first level, you know? Like the original Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, you'd get like level 1 on a disc where you could just play level 1, load into the game and play with level 1. And then when you look at what that was compared to the whole game, it was just like 1 or 2 levels, or you could get a demo for a racing game. It was like 1 track with one or 2 car options. When you actually bought the full game, you had like 100 million car options and 20 tracks and what have you. I remember them demo. They should bring the demo games back. But it's a Valiant game and there's blood, but you can turn off the blood. Oh, violent game. Yeah. Got you. Ah, yeah, you can turn off blood. Leave it in. I don't mind that. I'd leave it in. They've gone to the effort to... Developers have gone to the effort to put it in the game. I'd respect that it's in the game. Want to see it. Want to see what they've done with it. I've got no issues with that. I think the trouble is I always have with YouTubers playing it, right? Is if they're big YouTubers or do it as a job or earn a significant income. It's always hard, I find, to tell in a game, right? Because their job, you don't know if they're being paid. You don't know. You just don't know what the actual genuine thing is. What did you say it was called? What's the game called again? Almost there anyway. Half sword. Half-Life came up in the search bar. God. Half Sword video game. Save 20% on Steam. Is a physics-based medieval combat simulator featuring historically accurate X and 5 is what? 15th century? 15th century? 15th century? X and V is 10? 15th century, right? Trying to work that out there. My Roman numerals aren't the best. 15th century arms and armor. It's not, the reviews haven't been that good on Steam though. It's only got 3. Early access just got released now. That's alright. It's say that the other trouble you've got is I find this with like Call of Duty especially, right? And that's a big game. Is that people go on and be like, this next game's the best thing since sliced bread, or it's like Black Ops 7, and then what you do is you give it some time, give it a month. I refuse to buy it from now on. I gave it a month, and then all the streamers that were saying it's the best thing ever and it's going to change, it's like everything's fixed. 2 months, down the line, everyone's like, no, it's crap, still got issues, still this, no one listened, everything's still there. So one of them games is like that one there is, I would wait for full release and see what the game's like in a month, 2 months, 6 months time, for sure. That'll be the true testament there if people are still on that one. And it seems like they're focusing very heavily on the combat. I'm curious if there's anything else. Even the description was all it was talking about was combat. Oh. Oh, I forgot to press cut on it. Why didn't I press cut? Oh, got you. I got you, Lever. And yeah, Damon, I think I went a bit longer. I enjoyed Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I was a Treyarch person, man. I enjoyed Black Ops series, so Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 was phenomenal. Loved them. I didn't like Modern Warfare Originals. Don't like Advanced Warfare. I think the next game I liked was Black Ops 3. I did get used to the jetpacks. And then I gave up. World War 2 was crap. All of them games were crap. Black Ops 4 in 2018 was good. They're the 4 games I enjoyed, and they just carried the franchise, if I'm honest. Everything else was irrelevant. And every year it's like, oh, we're bringing it back, we're doing it, and every year was a disappointment. And I'm not falling for it anymore. I'm not. Could you jump, Lever? Was it like jump or was it static? Yeah, they were awesome, man. They were so good. So good. You could like proper jump. I mean, like they had booster packs and run across walls. That would have been Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2, you could like jump in the air a bit, but Black Ops 3, you could like run against walls and jump like 10, 15 meters in the air. Both were good games. Love both of them. I think for me, Black Ops 2 was the peak, though. Peak. Love that game. It was just well thought out in terms of what it was designed to do. Maps made sense. The late editions of Call of Duty, man, they cater to people who are shit at the game, right? And so anyone can win, and I'm sorry to say this, guys, participation medals, like, I don't mind getting smashed every game. I don't mind. As long as they're better people, it's tactics, I can see why they're beating me every time. I don't want it to be because it's like, there's no logic and it's just, you know, that's what it felt like, especially like Warzone. Black Ops, Blackout, if you guys ever played that as a battle royale, best battle royale ever. When you won, it's because you genuinely deserved to win, you made the right decisions. Not like Warzone. Warzone felt very, Warzone's more luck and stuff. You know? Shocking. Right, we got our 80. We got our 80. And we got diamonds to spare. Yeah, they used to be good, man. They're called collateral medals. What was that, Black Ops 2? I tell you what, guys, let me show you. Let me show you. They used to be my favorite. What do we want? YouTube. George, me. That was Black Ops. Yeah, that was a phenomenal game. There's a sniper. That's a collateral.
Alpha lockdown.
That you can't see there, but I actually killed two. Oh yeah, you can see there, bottom of the screen, 2 people. I'm sure I had a super. One of the originals, like you had in the original games, you had the camera. You could move the camera, right? It's Black Ops 4. What a game! That's all I'm gonna say. Big games. I think it's this video here. I think I changed the camera angle on it. Look, you could change the camera angle. So you can come and see. This is what I did, look. Boom, straight down. That was my editing abilities 7 years ago. And they haven't changed much since, guys. They haven't changed much since. Definitely did not improve on them. Both in the air, what, they were both jumping and you got them. That would have been a nice clip, that. For sure, for sure. Right, what am I going to do now? I've got, right, where's that blood thing? I think it's you. Right, I want to try it. So I'm assuming I could do it with an Amulet of Fury T as opposed to an Amulet of Fury. Right, use. Oh no, perhaps you can't. You can only do it on a. Yeah, you can only do it on a normal one. What? What's a brawlers? That's pretty cool. $32, $32, $32, $3. And what's it got now? It's got 32, so it's just that special ability, right? Everyone's after. So apparently this is the one to wear. Oh, begin degrading. Lovely. Like everything, it's a degradable item these days. We'll keep that in a safe for when we get a bit higher up, guys, and we need that one. We don't need that yet. We don't need to degrade stuff that's not necessarily needed. Want rock tailfish. 5 spaces free? What, you reckon that'll be alright? That would have been an insane clip, man. You should have got that one on lock. Right, let's hope I remember the route through the maze. Think for a sec, I just want to farm the barrows for a bit, see what we get out of them. I reckon we just farm these punks for a bit. I want to see if we get any. I want a couple of more elite clue scrolls to do. Right. Let's start over here. Right. Have we got someone in the first crypt? Yep. Barak the Defiled. I don't know. Depends. I don't think they're no harder than anywhere else. In all honesty. Right, northeast is the tunnel. This brother will be down in the bottom. We got 6 brothers here. We kill 5 up by doing this, and the 6th brother will be in the crypt at the bottom. Stuff done. I think it was northeast, wasn't it, guys? Hopefully we get a good one in the release that's close. Yeah, no worries, leave it, man. Let us know when your back's up. Right. That door over there, fine. Oh, look at that, we're going to be straight in as well. Beautiful. That one, right? Yeah, we're all right. Right, here's the 6th brother in a second. Oh look, they're all wretched. I want something big in this chest. This crypt. This coffin. Well, that sucked. I don't think you can even sell them, can you? Oh, you can. That sucked. I hear you, man. It's fingers are all stiff, right? You haven't got that. I don't know what fluidity or whatever it is, like that smoothness. Like movements are very rigid, right? Makes you hit the wrong button or miss the button. I get that, man. I get that. My hands are cold. It's gone. Game's gone. You say it's that one there, right? Rotten food. Who's giving me? I didn't notice that earlier. Yeah. I got you, man. I got you. To be fair, it's measurably worse for you because I know phone. Like when my hands are cold, I can barely operate my phone. Like calling, unlocking the screen. So it's definitely worse for you. Well, it'd be worse for me on a phone. So I'm assuming it's worse for you. The movements on mouse and thing, even if you're cold, is not as bad for sure as a mobile. For sure, sir. Right. No. Are you? Ah, look at that. It's gonna make me at least go the long way around. No. It's gonna make me go the super long way around. Oh, that sucks. It's actually, this is the longest way around. I thought it was close, and it's not. It's the longest it can possibly be. Now this sucks. Bit better than last time, but still not amazing. Not amazing. Tunnel's in the same place. Ivan Damon, we get an elite clue scroll or two. They kept giving me elite clue scrolls, but I could never see where they were. They weren't in the box, I'm sure, and they were just appearing like. Always. I feel like I'm getting claps a bit harder today than I was the other day, somehow. I don't know. It'd be nice to get 92 as well today, even if we AFK that later. And we still have to do the daily challenges. Ah, shit. Press that too quick, man. Thought I got him. This was a quick, easy one in the end. I like this. Alright, what's the puzzle for this door? When did we kill Bethan? I didn't even see when we called the last brother. It must have been somewhere. do want Kirill's crossbows. Be real touch if they gave me both in the same crypt as well. You know? Normal one and the offhand one. Be pretty savage. Right, it's in the middle, right? I think. Ah. Balls go be this way. There is a room the blighted. I must have missed that last time we caught him here. Oh, it's that one. Give me a elite crew scroll. All of the items will move to your inventory. Fine. Alright, we'll tee up the next one, but I want to go for a smoke before we actually come back down there. Oh, tunnel's in place. Come on. Right, gonna go for a quick smoke. Hopefully we have a bit better though this time around than what we're getting there. That is a bit better, guys. 78 blood runes at least. That's double what we've been getting before. Let's get out of here. I reckon we got some more rounds to go, man. Maybe do 2 more and then we gotta do today's challenges and farm some XP for the mage. Quite a lot, 258, wow. We gotta do 1/4 mil. Wanna get that next level. Right, it's going to fill up my water bowl too. Nice lever, give me 1 sec, sir. I'm just going to fill up the water bowl. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got a big drop, guys. We got a big drop. We're not going to fill up the water bowl. We got a Rims wand. We got a 3.3 mil item. Take that all day, baby. That's why we play this one. That's one of the big boy items there. We've only been getting 40, 90k drops. You just pulled in a 3mm one. Right, I reckon that deserves at least one more go, and then we'll move on to the next couple of tasks we've got to do. I've got to do some daily tasks, which will show you Lever some other skills, very briefly though, very briefly. That is a good drop for sure, man. Good drop for sure. Well happy with that. Level, it's sort of like a mixed bag. I mean, these are my levels. You've got a combat level of 1, 2, 3. The maximum is 152, I believe. And my total individual levels is 1,995. And I think it's something like 280 for all 99. Ah, thanks, Damon, man. Oh, nice. At least you're pulling it back, man. At least you're pulling it back. I need to go up. We got Arim's Rond. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it right. 3mm drop. Always take that, man. That's the first big drop, Damon, we've got on the barrows as well. A 3mm. I love it. I love it. That's what I wanted to see, man. Right, be right back up. Right, come on. I'm going to go back to back on this. Back to back, sir. Right, did I do this one? Yeah, I did. Here we got one more, then we drop down. That's a pretty cool one to get as well, I think, the wand. Who am I fighting then? Am I fighting anyone? Oh yeah, yeah. Like 3 of us in, man. Gets a bit confusing, right? Where was the drop down? In the middle? I think it was the middle, wasn't it? Yeah, we want to drop down. I want some big prizes. Points mean, right, that's the door that way. Looks like we're going to have to go this way around, guys. should be able to get all the way through this way. There is, there's a room they've lighted. Back down to reality, guys. 24k. Back down to reality. Right, I reckon let's get out of here, man. We had a good little run there. Take that, take that. Yeah, see you next time, Lever Man. Thanks for dropping by, man. Take it easy. Look after yourself, sir. We'll see you soon. Right. I want. Oh no, we need a slot open. Beeswax. Wow, that was super cheap. Right, Hunter, we need to go get these. Where's these traps? What was the fire making? Do you reckon I can get away with let's see if we can get away with this. I wonder, will you count towards that thing? And the answer is no, guys. No. No, you will not. Oh, add logs to a fire. Light any logs or add them to a bonfire 20 times. Where's them corrupt? Doubt we're getting level out of this, but we'll see. Fishing. Let's go Catherby. that it? 28 of 28, we've done the challenge. Very nice. Get them cooked off. Cook these bad boys off. We got a hunter level at least, maybe 2. Can't remember what I was on. Must be 1 at this level, surely. Definitely 1. Got 2. What are these? Or a refresh? We don't even know what they are. I don't even use them. Cashback, cashback, cashback. No 5,000. Right, but he's got 1 level, 2 levels. We're doing alright. Got some levels. I'm making some money, for sure. We do have to go do Tears of Gothics at some point this week. Just a shame it's going to drop into archaeology. That's the big shame. Have we got anything we want to sell is the big question. Where's this codex? Did we use is this one we used? Just out of curiosity, I want to see how much that codex we want. Is it Magma Tempest? I think that's the one we want. $463 million. And you require 66 magic. Wow, wowzers. What a beast. We're gonna have to save up for that. I want that. I want that. What a big. And I thought one of them would have sold. Right, let's go get this level in mage at the moment. I think that will be the next one. Oh, someone else here. What are they doing? Yeah, that's my place. That's mine. Oh, you know what we forgot? We really should have bought the aggression potion. Right, our big focus though, so we need 460, we're on 220. We need to go double to get this codex, and then obviously we don't want to spunk all our money, so it's like we need a bit more, you know. We're gonna have to try and save up another 220, maybe, hopefully get it. I want about 50 mil in the bank. For sure. 220. So I want 270 mil we got to run, just so we can buy that codex and have some money left over. Money in the bank. That looks like it would be well worth it, to be honest. Well worth it. Hey, look at that one, I like that one. Little tidal wave. Right, guys. How much more? Oh, got quite a few more XP. Let's go over it. Let's go over it. These guys will be. Oh no, mate, my man's in here. We're gonna have to hop worlds. Right, is he running off? Fine. Hope he didn't move because of me. I would have hopped worlds there. We would have hopped worlds. We would have shown etiquette. We would have shown etiquette there. For sure. I need to be sort of smart about the drops we pick. We got 280 mil we need to get. We want this codex. Might have to go cut some trees down. That'll be the best way now to make money. At a consistent pace and a consistent rate. didn't want them guys, we're just upgrading to the lobster. And we'll take that. Oh, I've got enough death runes still. Oh, you keep giving me these rune salvage parts. That's some nice money. Some nice dollar there. Right, we're getting the potion. We're getting the potion. Still got 200k to do on XP. We'll get it done. we got? Anything exciting? Worth anything on the market? 13, we better take that. Better take you. You seem high enough that I need to take you. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. 140 left. 140k left. Awesome soft clay. We'll take that. Take that.